Good evening. For me at least. Hello, hello. Wherever you are. Hope you have a great day so far. Great morning, great afternoon, great evening, whatever it is. Today we are going to continue with our monstrously good, well-going run of this beautiful game. Yesterday we made some improvements. We went to the East World. We collected some extra perks. Went to the East Want Mart. Got some spells, maybe. Also went to the normal one, Want Mart, I think. If I remember correctly. Collected some stuff there as well. And we will also be heading to the West Parallel World and do the same. Hey, Alarm. You missed yesterday one, huh? Yes, you did. Only a little bit. So we got a few more perks yesterday, as I just said. And we upgraded our wands a little bit. We already went to the East Parallel World and to Want Mart. So now we will be going to the other side. At least that sounds like a great idea in my head. The execution will have to we'll have to see. It remains to be seen. Oh, hi. We slightly upgraded our black hole wand. Only a little bit. Also, we got healing, right? Yeah. If we didn't have that yet, last time you were here. Well, there we are. You still need a light shot. Yes, I do. We found a lot of things yesterday, but that was not one of them. Unfortunately. We did find a null shot. But it's apparently not enough yet. That's a lot of them. Are you having a party? Without me? How dare you? We finally got our fire immunity as well yesterday, which is always a great addition to the set. Since that's the thing I keep dying to a lot. Or losing a lot of health. At least. That's a lot of acid. No null shot here. So, how have you been doing? Hope you had a great day yesterday. And today. Let's see. No. Not what. This is only slightly annoying. Still not sure what this is. I have seen it before. and I completely forgot what it is. I found one yesterday as well, but it didn't seem to do anything. In the famous words of Gandalf, I have no memory of this place. It's 3 a.m. on your end. That is fair. That is fair, then. Then what the hell are you doing here? I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it a lot, but it doesn't really sound like a healthy sleep schedule, which is very optional in certain age ranges. I am aware, but at risk of sounding even older than I am. You did get enough sleep. Well, that's something. I mean, if your sleep schedule is such that you're awake in the evenings, deadly heal. Don't need it, but there's a lot of it. All right. You know, what's that spell called? My brain doesn't want to think of the English word. I'll get to it at some point. Maybe not. The spell is you don't fly back when you fire. Jeez, brain, what the hell? Leaving me hanging here. It's not knockback reduction, it's the other one. In any case, that would be really nice to have as well. That is acid. Thank you for that. I mean, it's not a bad wand. 1725. Is it better than... No, it's not better. No. I have deemed it of less quality. Lesser quality, I should say. That is still very deadly to us. Let's not go in there. That's one of the immunities we haven't found yet. Together with melee immunity, which has been eluding us for some reason. You would probably say, yeah, that's only because the run needs to be balanced a little bit, at least. Which isn't completely unfair, I suppose. But at this point, only a tiny drop can give you a better wand. Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. Well, yeah. Yesterday we managed to upgrade, still. I mean, it's only a little bit, but it was still an upgrade. It was still an upgrade. Nope. Nope. We've already seen this. And I'm mainly here because of the spells, not necessarily because of the wands, actually. Fire potion. I'm sure that's great for someone. Deer. Oh dear. What's the idea for this run, though? Now you're starting to ask me real questions. Well, initially the idea was to just get stupid powerful, but I think we've pretty much gotten there. So I started killing some bosses yesterday, but not a lot yet, so I figured, well, maybe we can do something with that. Though I would have to dive into which weaknesses some bosses have, because even though this one pumps damage like crazy, if they are fire and explosive immune, that's not going to do much, I am afraid. But yeah, I think that would be a nice one. We could see if we could do something crazy with the suns, though we would have to find a lot more stuff for that to happen. And I'd have to look up a guide because I have no idea how that works anymore. Unless you have any fun ideas. Keep in mind, it must be fun. For me and you, preferably. That is the wrong one, sir. Yeah, to do. That's a lot of gold. That's good because we're getting short on gold. Not. Nice acid bath there. That's great. Always fantastic for your skin. It works wonders. I remember telling you about the guard moon before. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I seem to remember you saying that it's quite a hassle to do, though, but quite difficult to do, I should say. But it is something I haven't done before yet, so that could very well be an option. Alright, this is not really going anywhere. Another add mana. Because, of course. So many things, so little things we can use. So. Let's destroy that for a bit. More of those fellows. Also not really a requirement. Let's see. So you enter the Dark Moon with 4 basic essence and a gourd boss. I don't have a Dark Moon anymore, though. Was that a problem? I have a Dark Sun, I believe. I haven't been down there in ages, but unless it went on a holiday, I suppose it should be still there. Oh yeah, that's what you told me last time as well. Yeah, we need to push it away. I think I've also never done the supernova thing, but that's probably more difficult. At least more difficult. It's different. Probably need a lot more safeties for that. It being a sun and all that. More heals. Let's see. I did, but I don't have it on the pillar. Don't know why. Oh, you did the supernova thing, but you don't have it on the pillar. Oh, that's weird. Is there a pillar for it? I assume so, but I've never looked into it. Also, the killing call me with the sun. We can also do that. If we're gonna move the sun anyway, I mean, that's definitely an option. How about no, sir? Very subtle. Why take one black hole if you can have 1,000? No. Fungal soil and gold. Gold. That's nice, honey. Still nothing useful. That's still a more ominous liquid than I can handle. Which one? What do you mean? All right. Let me see the wand, please. Oh, like that. Really? Was ominous liquid something like poison? Or was it more like polymorphine? Those parts of the game has been way too long since I've done anything close to that area. Poison, yeah. Most interesting way to deal with that is probably to shift it away. If that's even an option. I assume it is. And those little bastards still live. Because of course they do. There was another one up here. Also useless, but... There must have been something over there at some point. I'm just killing them for the fun of it. Not really because it's required. This is still a little dangerous. There's so much in this area. It's ridiculous. At least now I understand why everyone keeps calling this the Walmart. Let's see. I felt like going parallel worlds and get into HMS. Get you more than this. What is HMS? Holy Mountains. Yes, there you've got a point there. But man, it's my first excursions, basically, into this area. So I was enjoying blowing everything up. Very useful. But I will be moving on to Holy Mountains, yes. Very soon. That was not it. No. No, I'll be going into the Holy Mountains after this and see if we can find us some more perks like melee immunity. Mainly, I guess. And whatever else we think we need for the continuation, maybe some more armor, stainless armor or something. And if we do that, we need the repelling cape. For obvious reasons. That is asset. Thank you very much. That's also fine. That works. That works for me, little man. Thing. Chainsaws. This is the first time I see chainsaws in the Walmart. If you really want to push the sun, you might want to start breaking the reroll machine. Yeah, that's also a thing, yeah. I have to look up how to do that. Well, that's about the end of the Walmart. Wandmart. I mean, there's a little bit more on the left here, I think, but it's not really a requirement or anything. Mists. Classic. Holy bombs. Earthquakes. None of that is really useful. Having fun. That would have hurt. You little annoying bug. Excuse me, coming through. Hot coffee. Fine. Hopefully don't blast right into the lava. Nope, we're fine. Could have picked up the orb. Let's see. How did we do this again? Was it like this? Something like this? Probably. Maybe not. Why not? These have to be at the beginning? Okay. Would be better if we could hit ourselves. I could have sworn I had picked up yes, I did. Is it there? Yes, this works. Still ran out of mana. Alright, that works. Healing bolt. Some extra stuff. And here we go. I never know which way it is. Not that way. It's that way. Breaking the reroll machines involve dropping the machines down, right? If I remember correctly. Right. But then you shouldn't use them, right? So basically you do that. Bye. Well, almost bye. Oh, that was actually fine. Okay. I do wish to pick up this one though. Anything else we would like? Don't think so. That's fair, yeah. I will pick up this though. That is a pretty good point. Very cheap ad mana over there. Is this far enough? Probably. No, it's not. That is, right? I feel this should be good. Should also check the eye room for potential circle of healing. Yeah, we could. Circle of vigor. Healing bolts. They work. That's the wrong one. All right. Nothing of interest here. Hi, how are you doing? Not great, I know that. Unlimited spells. And you only need to drop the machine if you want that buff. Oh, if you want to have the actual perk, you mean? That was how it was? Where was the eye room? Must be somewhere around here. Hello? It's over here, right? Yeah. So it's go to Hisi, turn left. Yes. It's on the same height as the shop and all that. All right. We are now, this is, so it's above us. Rude? Sirs, your biome is on fire. Just saying. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, not here. Oh, a little bit down. There you are. What's gonna take a lot of time? This works, right? End of everything, right? Oh, summon portal. It's not end of everything. Oh, this is the annoying one. The broken spell thing. I think. Replicate. Omega white hole. Eh. Meh. Yes, that. Gas blood to repelling cape, a lot of stainless armor, a lot of levitation. Yes. So we go to the Holy Mountains, and if we do not have any of those perks, we leave it. Leave it be. Because we only drop it, you said, when you see a perk you want to have, right? Yeah. Alright. Thank you for that. Ooh. You need that number on the reroll machine. Yeah, you need that to turn to 1, right? And then you can reroll. A lot of times. Yeah. You need to do it on about 5 rolled amounts of reroll machines. So you can come back and roll all of them. That's gonna take a long time. Indeed. That is going to take a significant amount of time. Lovely. So in this case, it doesn't have anything we want, so we leave it be. So we can reroll it later. I would like to have that one. So in this case, it has something we want, so we drop it down. I'm on east 1, yes. No, west 1. Sorry. This is west 1. Oh yeah, more levitation as well, yeah. Well, we want both of them. Yes, it is. But since we want them both, we pick them now, or it's best to wait? I know Gamba is really nice. That's true. You need a few Gambas, and then goodbye, healer. We shall take this first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Of course it doesn't trigger. I mean, that would have been way too nice, right? This has nothing we want. Goodbye. Oh, what are you doing here? So, you forgot to drop the reroll machine. I did. It doesn't matter that it's empty here because we used it. Still drop it after that. Oh, the previous one. Even before this one? Yes, I took the perk here without rerolling, but there's no more perks. We used this one, right? Does that matter? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do it anyway. That might have been a little bit too much down. Yes, that was dumb. That was a bit dumb for me. Well, I think the game aided. I don't see it anymore anywhere. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. There it is. Well, you have to keep the number to roll. Yeah, it lost the number. Yeah, exactly. It lost the number because the perk lottery didn't trigger. So that's why I thought we could skip it. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Nope. So this one we don't need anything from, so we can drop this safely, correct? Or you only want to drop it after we've picked something? It's confusing to me. Okay, that's clear. You have to drop before taking anything. If you don't take anything, then you don't need to drop it. Simple rule. Great. Okay, so in this case, we'll leave it be because it's not interesting. That said, though, this is the last job. So we simply move one world over again, right? I suppose. How much damage does it add? 2.5. Spells to power, yeah, we could do that. It's a lot of mana though. I heard it's great when you have the have a wand that casts the barrier or something, because every single, where is it? Here. Every single particle of that thing is basically a spell. If you do, hello. If you'd use it on this, it would eat up all the projectiles, right? I'm curious what it does. Doesn't matter where it's at. That eats a lot of mana, as was to be expected. He's immune, isn't he? Very much so. Let me remove this for a second. There we go. Yes, well, we were gonna move one world over again, because this one's basically done then. Could have taken the beam for one straight way up. How often have you done this, that you know this from the top of your head? Must be quite a lot. Or you just have seen it a lot and have a way better memory of it than I do. Which, to be fair, is also a very valid option. You always do 6 just in case? Oh, 6 worlds. Alright. I was already thinking, what the hell does this look so weird? There we go. Very impressed with the damage there. Is there something we can get rid of? Yes, you. Or this one as well, I guess. I think the only thing I forgot while doing this is which world I'm at. Nice. We're going to West 2, I think. This is probably West 2. I feel this is West 2. Probably. A little bit too far, I guess. Oh, just right. Excuse me, coming through. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yep. Finally, melee immunity. And again, it didn't trigger. In case you forget, you can always open the game file, get the player's X and find out. I guess that works. Doesn't matter though. I mean, you could always just pick a portal and go back, right? I guess that matters if you find something you really want to have. That makes sense. And he said you had to drop it before you took something. And you forgot again, didn't you, dingus? I'll get it right at some point. Again, nothing we really want to have. So moving on. Oh, I guess we could go and check the eye again. Leave me alone. No. Alas. Nope. That's a lot of acid. I mean, an extra shield never hurt anyone. So if I would want to take this, I would drop you. Maybe a little bit more than that. Something like that. Hi. And then take it. Oh, it procced. I'm learning. That's the problem. You can fail at breaking the machine, or else you need a lot of gold to make up. Well, let's hope it works out. Really? Nothing we really need. Moving on. If I can, I would like to prevent getting polymorph. Thank you very much. Oh, this is dumb. You're such an idiot. Stupid dingus. You can tell it's been a long day for me. That thing is sturdy. There we go. All right. The going up is the most tedious part of this. Mainly my fault because I haven't done the black holes properly. Not straight down at least. There we go. So this was West 2. Off to West 3. Whee! How far are we? What? Who's throwing gold? How interesting. That's the wrong one. Hi. How's your mother? Hope she's doing fine. Let's take the right one. Nothing we need, so we're gonna drop further down. And even further down. Ooh, I want that one. So we're dropping this one down. And then picking you. Not really required. Nope. Repulsion field, I mean... I could pick another shield, I guess. No, sir. You are definitely not invited. Alright. And the journey back up. Alright. Almost there. There we go. So now it's up to West 4, I think. Bye. There we go. Somewhere over here, maybe. Oh, not bad. Not the worst. Nothing we want from this. I finally remembered the spell that I had in mind. Is recoil reduction. But then the spell, recoil reduction. I mean, the perk will work as well, of course, but... Well, repellent cape and such are in short supply, that's for sure. Nope. Also no. We're not getting a single one, are we? Gas blood. No, that's not gas. It's gas fire. That's not gas blood. Also nothing of interest. So West 4 had 0 perks, I think. It's a little unfortunate. Excuse me, coming through yet again. Aw. West 5. I wouldn't blame any viewers who'd fallen asleep at this point. Casual bridge balls that popped in there. The game does not like that. Or my machine doesn't like that. Oh, I'm way too high. There we go. This feels like too far. I thought it was this mountain we ended up at last run, but I was probably mistaken. I wonder which one it was. Well, we'll see. More chainsaws. There's a lot of chainsaws here. Extra health. Gas blood. Finally got one. Only one though. There's one. Might be a little bit too close. That's unfortunate. But the number's still here, so that is a win. Nope. Nope. Again. No again. Up, up, up the stairs we go. Aren't we glad there's no shield up in this game? Although, Colby is technically a spider, I think. Might count. But he's all the way down, not up the stairs, so there goes the reference. Yay! Hi. West 5. All right. Down, down, down we go. Extra life. Nothing useful here. Nothing there. Jeez. I feel like this seed has all the good RNG in the first original level, and the rest is just a little garbage. I mean, it would be fair, I guess. Sort of. Bye. So that was West 4, I think. Or West 5? What was it? Oh dear. I think it was 5. Yes, it does look like we lost our count. I think it is 5 though. Probably. So, 6. I mean, we could always do 1 or 2 extra, right? So. This time we're gonna do it here. Ah, so close. I've seen this combination before. We're now repeating. Which is a thing. Here, levitation. So we drop this one down again. I said we'll drop this down again. A little bit more. And we will take you and you. I don't think there was anything more interesting in this set, but obviously my memory isn't that great, so no, we don't need that. Hi. Well, nothing of interest here. So I think this is West 6, so we should probably do 1 more just to be safe. probably. So if this is west 6, we will go to west 7. Whee! Just high enough, I like it. Interesting. Were you hearing the game noise? The game audio? At all? Oh, hi. Oh, apparently, I think you would. Otherwise, you probably have mentioned something. I do. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how that works. Well, that's something for later. More shields! Do we need more shields? I don't think we need more shields. Alright. Was this the one where we got the stainless armor one? Or was that the next world? I forget. I think it's maybe the next one actually. Which would mean this one is useless. At least that it doesn't contain any perks we want to have off the bat. Okay, that is polymorphing. Let's be a little careful here. Good. Okay. A little lag there. Hi. Bye. Nothing of interest here, indeed. So, this was West 7. How do I send gifts to you? You can use Discord, I guess. Other than that, I'm not sure. You could send a link to the gift, maybe, if I give you permission to send a link. Which one do you prefer? Any. Take your pick. Poor heart, what happened to you? That does decent damage. Wand experimenter is good. Yeah, it's great if you don't have any other healing, I guess. But we have other healing. Yeah, it's not very useful at this point, indeed. But it won't appear when you reroll. Yeah, there's a certain set of items that you can get, perks you can get when you reroll, right? It's not in the reroll list. But do we need it? I don't feel we need it. We have healing. I don't like that it ends on that. So. Ah, like that. That is alright. Sure. And I was dumb again, wasn't I? Yep. Some people, man, I tell you. Some people just don't learn. Oh, I did it? Gosh dang it. Is that better? Let's see if I have Discord running here. Just a second. Discord on this machine. All right. just casually go around killing stuff for a bit. Just because I can. Also, like, get a quick dive into the lava there. Always cast a wide hole. Alright. You sent the gift. Well, let's go and have a look, shall we? I shall go and have a look. What did you send me? That looks painful. Yep. That is a classic acid death. Ran out of levitation, did you? Is this you? Nice. Nice. That's an immediate classic. All right. So we're all breaking. I think so. I dropped quite a few of them. Oh, I did. No, not that many, but I visited a lot of them. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Well, I haven't dropped that many. I skipped a lot because they didn't contain anything interesting. You told me not to care about those, right? The wiki also said just visit 39 machines without re-rolling most of them. As long as it's re-rollable. Yes, most of them are. This one isn't because I was an idiot. I was being a dingus, as usual. So I kind of screwed that up again. I mean, I suppose we could do one more just to be safe. We definitely know we have enough, right? I think this is west. I forgot. What was it? 7? I think it was west 7. Fine. Let's do one more. Just to be safe. Also, you need a lot of gold, right? I wonder if we have enough. We'll see. Yes, I don't do those things from the top of my head. How much is that? It was around 26k, I think, just to be safe. Times 39, I think. It is a lot more than we have. Yes. It is way more than we have currently. My phone is dying. I have to charge it. Just a second. Right. So that's nearly 1 million. So we probably want to visit the gold room a few times as well. We can do that when we revisit the areas, I suppose. Hi. This was dumb. Lag much. It's great how they can just pop into any area. Right inside a wall. Fantastic. Yeah, exactly. This is far from ideal. It's been a long time since I did anything coming close to this extensive. So yeah, I'm not as well versed in this anymore as I once was. Oh, we are actually sort of drowning here in gold. How many hours did you say you had in the game? That was also something fairly decent, right? Choco. 400 hours, nice. That's way more than I recently have done. Yeah, that is true. I have watched Dunker Slam Chase a lot in the past as well. That man has a ridiculous amount of hours in game. But it's very informative. There's so much to learn about when I start. Yeah, but there's so much to do in game now. That didn't always used to be the case. When I bought the game, there was the end boss, I think. Is that true? I think so. Oh, I mean, at that time no one knew anything else, so there's that. But I mean, we didn't even know what the chainsaw did, you know, that point in time. We had no idea. Sometimes I see people on Twitch do no spoiler stuff. Good for them. Yeah, that's gonna be really long, and a lot of that indeed, yes. Yeah. I don't have the time for that. Besides, in Noita I have seen a lot of the game already. Not everything. I haven't ever been or seen the flesh area, for example. I heard that it's very deadly, but other than that, something about a curse, I think. But there's some new areas for me still. I mean, I hadn't visited Walmart yet. That wasn't a thing back then. Sounds really old. Yeah. We're almost halfway. Yay. I have not fought Tiny yet, no. No, I have not. You'd be surprised how tiny he is. He is not really tiny. Or is he really tiny? I've heard about him, but I might have seen him as well, but it's been so long. Oh yeah, he is not tiny. Yes. 8 times the big worm, yeah. He ain't tiny. No, sir. I think I've seen him once before, but I don't have any memory of seeing him being defeated or anything. Yeah, he's big. I have a picture on screen over there. He is fairly sized, yes. And he bleeds ominous liquid, so there's that. Oh, great, and he's also projectile damage immune. That's great. Good for him. So even though we are a melee immune, and if we get enough of these stainless armors, I mean, I think I still use projectile damage, right? Or maybe explosion damage. A little bit. Oh, chainsaw works. Well, we have chainsaws. I mean, chainsaws work on most of the stuff in game, so there is that. But was that right, that there is indeed something like a curse in the Blood Realm? I remember hearing something about it, but just don't get eaten. Oh, that's a thing. Besides biting you, you get actually eaten. It locks your lowest HP. So if it eats you, it locks your lowest HP? How does this work? I mean the meat realm. Oh, the meat realm locks your lowest HP. Oh, damn. So if you get hurt in the meat realm, that's the health you'll have from that point on. And you have to build it up again from scratch from that point. That sounds annoying. That does sound unpleasant. Yeah, but killing the meat boy removes... Oh, okay. Meat boy. Man, there's so much still to do. I guess doing that with stainless armor and repelling cape is probably the best way to do that then. Should kill it before entering New Game Plus, because the New Game Plus it becomes impossible. Ah, he doesn't exist anymore. Right. Alright. Random gold mountain in the sky, I like it. Mixed with blood from the alchemist. So, this is west... Darn, I forget. 7? 8? It seems that I have forgotten. Well, this is west one more. That's what it is. I went too far again. Here you go. Okay. Hi. I don't want any part of that. Thank you very much. That is fair. You've been hurt too many times by mimics. That's unfortunate. You're traumatized. That's fair. I'm getting the distinct impression that my bot has lost internet for some reason. Why? Rude, sir. No freezing either, please. Alright. That is it. So now we can just go into a portal, right? And go back home. Right? We should go back home, right? Or we can reroll now. Yeah, I guess we could do this one. That's true. Then we don't have to come back here later. In the meantime, I'm trying to kick my bot back into life. Or actually the bot machine. There we go, I think. It works. Yay. Good for me. Oh, now you are in here, are you? Well, let's fix that. So we re-roll every machine once, right? That's the trick. if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Alright, here we go. 1. And take what you need. Yeah, well, I don't really need anything from this. Oops. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. Total or more of 15 stacks of... Sir, I'm trying to think here. 15 stacks of stainless armor. And repelling cape, of course, and gas blood. Yeah. Do we need the eye? Well, I don't know. Do we need the eye? Lovely. I don't need to create the sun because I already have the sun, right? Exactly. I don't need any of that. Great heart. I don't really need any of these either. I mean, we're not gonna visit any more holy mountains, I guess. So not really a requirement there. Yeah, I just need to survive the process of pushing it, exactly. So I guess. So unnecessary. Oh yeah, I can now just jump into a portal. Yeah, dingus. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I could also just go right again. Because these ones are all used. Yeah. All right. Very glitchy. I'm sure it's fine. Just a second. Come on, phone. That wasn't the mountain yet. Of course, I went too far again. Oh. I reroll this one. And this one. Nope. And you as well. Strong levitation. Unlimited spells, I guess. I guess we could do that. That doesn't really matter. Alright. Yes. Oh, now you're following me, huh? That was it, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's another purple over here. Well, why not? Also, we need to get the gold. There is that. Let's do that in the next area. Whee! Wait again. Of course. Of course. Alright. Have a good sleep. Most likely. We will probably be continuing this run at a later point anyway. Probably won't finish this. That said though, tomorrow, in case you're interested, tomorrow we will have a what's it called? Noita, not Noita Together, Noita the other one. Multiplayer and open lobby. So if you're up for it, you can join us. And Jin will be there as well. Just an idea. I mean, Jin is from the US. I'm from Western Europe, and we didn't have any lagging issues then. So you can try if you like. Nope, Jin and me are not in the same region. Definitely not. Funny thing is, we were playing Satisfactory together. He was lagging like hell. But, yeah, for some reason, with Noita, it's fine. Southeast Asia. Nice. Oh, I mean, you're welcome to try. You did play with your friend in Australia once. I mean, that's also not next door, potentially. So maybe the US is just as far away for you as Jin would be for me. Maybe, depending on where in Southeast Asia you are. I mean, he is on the East Coast, if I remember correctly. It wasn't laggy, yeah, so, I mean, it might work. In any event, you're welcome to give it a shot, if you like. You're like in the other side of the globe for Jin. Yeah, that's true. But I'm in the middle, so hey, maybe... who knows? If I make the lobby. Well, in any case, don't feel pressured to try it or anything. It's just... the option is there. And you're welcome to join. Or to at least see if it works out. We want to make this a thing, a recurring thing, so... Something for the community. I mean, speaking of a community is like a little early for us, since we are just starting out. But hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? It's entangled. Noita entangled. Yeah. My brain finally made the connection. Do. Peaceful sound of raining gold. How lovely. Southeast Asia. Nice. You have been wondering where. I've been to Japan a few times now. With my family being half Japanese. I'm not completely fluent, no. But we do speak Japanese here at home. My wife is Japanese. So, yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's well, I mean, I'm a little biased, but yeah. It's pleasant. And the food's great. So there's that. It's just that going there is like ridiculously expensive for us. It's especially with 2 kids. I have 2 kids. We're bound to the summer vacation period, which is high season. So that's horrific. I can tell you. We used to go every year, but since our oldest is required by law to go to school, we have to go in the summer vacation if we want to go any extended period of time. This is not okay. This is not okay. Have you ever been? Japan? I mean, Southeast Asia, it's closer to you than it is for me. Oh, it's 5 a.m. for you. That makes sense. In Japan, it's 7 a.m. So yeah, maybe go catch some shut-eye. This is not sure what your requirements are. You've never been abroad, all right? I mean, I have no idea about your situation, but there's a lot of interesting things abroad. If you can, at some point in your life, go see some stuff. I would recommend. Yep. You'd love to. Yeah, you should, man. That's a solid recommend. If you ever have the means, take the chance. Go for it. And not just Japan, by the way. Just, I mean, there's so many great places in the world. If you can, though, do it before you have kids. I don't know your situation. Maybe I'm too late by saying this, but having kids is great, but it's so expensive. And it takes so long before you're in the stage that you have freedom to move again a little bit. Little kids have to sleep, have to go to bed earlier, get tired earlier. It's a thing. We went to Japan when our kids were like, I don't know, 3 months old. Because of course my in-laws should get the opportunity to see the kids. Man, that was not fun. It's like a 15-hour flight for us. I'd like to think that we made the suffering of the other people not as bad, but ooh man. Hey Mobfish, how are you doing, man? Thanks for the raid. Thank you. Much appreciated. Good evening to you, good sir, madam. Pleasant person, all around. How was your stream then? And I am stuck. But we can fix this. See, there we go. We can unstuck ourselves by removing the world. I hope you got a great stream. What were you doing? Ah, Valorant broke you. That is unfortunate. Well, we're still going on this ridiculous run that we started a few days ago. I think you caught a bit of it last night, I think, as well. We are now breaking stuff in game, because why not? Valorant. I've never played Valorant, so there's that. Yes, the power run, exactly. Exactly. And Alarmed had the great idea to see if we could get so far that we can create a supernova, because we have 2 suns in game, as I showed you yesterday on the map. And we can actually get those 2 suns to collide, and that will create a supernova, which is something I've never done before. But we need quite some preparation before we can survive getting close to a sun, because suns are hot and painful and dangerous. Who could have guessed, right? So we need some preparations for that, which is why we're breaking the world right now. Trust me on that, don't play Valorant. Well, lucky for me, I wasn't actually planning to at this point. So, thanks for the heads up, though. That's really appreciated. But Supernova sounds quite strong. Yes, I think so too. It's mainly just for the achievement, I think. I think there is one. But and mainly because it's something I've never done before. So I wanted to give it a shot. Although we probably will not be doing that today because of all the prep work that we need to do. This is not where we're supposed to be yet. It will probably be later, in a later stream. Maybe Sunday or Monday, something like that. Obviously, when it's like in real life, then it's a really big explosion. Yeah, I expect it to be a really big explosion here as well, but I have never actually seen it happen, nor have I done it before. So, yeah, your guess at this point is as good as mine. That is unfortunate. So the thing about these portals, for you're somewhat new to this game. So I showed you yesterday. You have all these extra worlds to the side of your main world, right? I was in one of the parallel worlds to the left, so the west worlds. And if you jump in one of these portals, you get teleported back to the original world. So that means that we have to go all the way back to where we just were. Yay! Great, well done, sir. Well done. So we're back at the original home now. We're gonna pass these beautiful achievements up here. We talked about that yesterday a little bit as well. That is unfortunate. Yes, that is unfortunate. So now we have to go all the way back to the left. I think it was west 2, I believe. So here we go. Prepare yourself for more of this for a bit. At least we're zooming. There's that. Oops. You know, jumping into the lava is generally not a great idea. Luckily we survived that. So yeah. Should you have considered do you have this spell from the beginning? No, you do not. You have to find it. And even if you find it, let's go down for a bit. No, you stay away from me. I do not want to deal with you right now. So even if you find it, he's following me, isn't he? It looks like this. Somewhere about this. And this is on a really good wand. Don't get too much shield, you won't have a means to die when you do the supernova. Copy that. Is this too much shield? I hope not. So yeah, you have to increase the well, you don't have to do anything, but you can increase the performance of this spell, as with anything in this game, basically, by adding more stuff to it. Now it's a lot faster, and it doesn't drain mana. Because if you drain mana, and the spell stops, of course, the one stops shooting. So there is that. So yeah, everything in this game is being built up from the small parts you find. There we go. And in case you're ever really thinking about buying this game, and I remember we talked about that yesterday a little bit. We are planning a community multiplayer run, and we want to make it a thing, so something that we do more often. And the first one will probably be tomorrow. Together with Jin, and an open lobby, so anyone else who wants to join, you're welcome to. And it will be multiplayer, so everyone working together. Can you upgrade it infinite? You'll see. Yeah, no requirements from our end. If you like, you're welcome to. What do you mean? Can you upgrade it infinite? I mean, this is basically never stopping. This one. You'd throw poly into me any chance you got. Well, be advised, if one of us dies, then I become a ghost, and you'll have to kill me, because my ghost will try to kill you. So there is that. You knew that. You know that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The teleport spell. Like, can you make it faster and faster? Yes, I think. Well, I think you can make it faster. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how exactly, but there will be a way. There's, I'm sure, a way to make this even faster than it is already. If there's anything in this game, is that you can make the most ridiculous spells and power stuff that is insane. I seem to have misplaced. There we go. So now we are re-rolling this device over and over again. We did some prep work for this. They are all loaded in, and they all have the same amount of money on it that it costs. And if we re-roll it once, it becomes this insane number, which we cannot afford, of course. But we want to break it, so that if it goes over a certain number, it will go to 1 or 2, something like that. And you can do that a few hundred times then for 1 or 2 gold instead of a ridiculous number. And since we need a certain amount of perks, we will be doing that. +1 could be nice. We already have an extra life, but we need other things. Oh, here we dropped it down. That means we bought something at some point. That is a ridiculously high number. Nothing we want. That is hot. Why am I even doing this? Yes, I will need more than 1 extra life. Yeah, that is probably fair. Well, we'll come buy this thing again. No worries. I don't need to be here. See, I'll go grab it just for you. Whilst it actually is just for me. Don't tell him that. At this point in the game, we don't really care much about the normal enemies anymore. See? +1. There we go. What happens when you die? Do you respawn or is it hardcore? Yeah, it is hardcore. If you die, that's it. The end of the run, you start from scratch. Unless you install some mods, then of course anything can happen. For example, in the multiplayer mod, if you die, you become a ghost and the remaining players have to kill you. Have to kill that ghost, basically. And then you come back to life with like 15 health points, something like that. And the game only ends if all the players die. Oh, by the way, you need a few 100k HP. Now you tell me. If you happen to fall in the middle of the sun, yeah. Or I just get a little bit more stainless armor, right? Then I don't need that. If I remember correctly, you can survive the sun if you have enough stainless armor, but then you can't die anymore. Yeah, I can do that. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, I will. At some point. I was actually focused more on getting the required stainless armor first, because I have not seen many of those pop up at all, so... But I will pick up the health as well. Whee! This game has a difficult tag, yes. I have not broken all the machines yet, no. I am in the process of doing so. Where am I? Here we go. Explosion immunity, we already have that. So that's no longer required. I need nothing of this. The only reason why you can break the reroll machines is because of the maximum integer, I think, if I remember correctly. If you know your programming, that a number can have a maximum value, and anything over that is just erroring out, basically. So the game doesn't actually die, but that number does weird things. Let's see. The number came back after a lot of rolls, but enough to farm perks. Yes, exactly. It's late, so I will go to sleep now. Have a nice and amusing stream. Good night. Have a very nice sleep, and see you around. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the raid. Here, we'll pick another one of these. We have 2 now. We need a lot more. A lot more. Nope, we will not take that. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. I'm sure it's fine. Excuse me while I teleport in your face. You should take more perks with you, and dice too. Were there more dice? I mean, I don't really need any of these, right? And I should reroll only once, so... Yeah, the more perks you have, the less it contaminates the thing. That's true. I mean, I guess I could pick that one, I guess. So any other interesting ones I missed then? Or interesting is not the right term here, but I could pick up this one as well. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's what you mean. So I should just leave this because then I can reroll this one more often when the number goes insane, right? Where did I leave the... Here I did. That's for every new Holy Mountain. Is the reroll machine also broken for every new one? I didn't think so, right? No, usually if you break the machines, you go to the other side to load new mountains. Oh, okay. And then the number for those is broken then. Alright. And I should take as many perks as I can so that they don't contaminate the reroll, right? I mean that there's a bigger chance, something like that. Is that a thing? Yeah, that. I mean, this one will come back because it's stackable, I guess. That's probably how it works, yeah. So, since we're at 280k, we probably want to do another gold room. Unfortunately. Because we need the gold. We need more gold. No, we need more money, buddy. That's what it was, yeah. Oh, did I already do this one? No, I did not. So, you'll probably fall asleep now because of this very calming sound. And I wouldn't blame you if it was like, what was it, 5 AM for you? Rich sound, yes. Exactly. If you ever become a billionaire, this is the sound you hear all the time. That would explain some billionaires killing themselves, I guess. Jeff Bezos simulator. Yeah, that man makes way too much money. He probably makes in a day what we do in a year. If it doesn't go faster for him. I don't need that much money. $1 million would be nice. 10 is fine. Everything exceeding, I don't know, 30 million is probably excessive. Maybe even more than 10 million is excessive. I don't know. I've never had that much money, so who knows? But depending on how crazy you want to go. Still, I think they calculated once that if you started making money from when our year counting started, so at year 0, you right up until now, you would still not have as much money as Jeff Bezos has, something like that. I have tried the gold to power thing. It's great. I mean, getting the gold was annoying, but it did have very decent power. It's just a very rare perk, I believe. People have a mod to get gold in one touch. In one touch. Oh, to get all this gold in one touch. That makes it a lot more efficient. Yeah. A lot less tedious. But then you'd miss out on the sound. The Rich Simulator. I mean, it's probably... Well, I hope there's not a mod like that, but a mod to get the sound all the time. But someone could create a mod. It's like skipping an ad. I take it any day. That is fair. Yes, that is fair. I would also. Yes. Yes, all the ads going around nowadays. It's a miracle not more people have eyeball cancer. It's also why we don't watch television anymore at home. Too many commercials. And then they had certain streaming services which were great until they also started to show commercials. And now we're back at square one. You're cooking some rice before sleeping. Nice. Wabami? Also nice. Bami, is that... What else? It's not Chinese, right? Is that Vietnamese or something? Bami originally? I don't know. That's right. Wow. Points for me. Yeah, they sell bami here at the Chinese restaurant, so that's... But, I mean, Chinese restaurants are all around the world adapt their cuisine to fit the part of the country, the part of the world they're in. They're not necessarily actual Chinese cuisine, so who knows what the origins are, but... You like it? I'm Not the biggest fan of bami. I like nasi more. But then again, it's not awful. It's not bad. I can definitely eat it with some pleasure, but it's not my favorite. I know. I like rice better than the thick noodle thing. That's bami, right? Yeah. At least that's the bami they sell here. It's like the Japanese udon noodle, basically. We like spice. Yes, I also like spice. I'm a great fan of good spice. So are you are from Vietnam then, or is it you just like bami? I mean, yeah. Ah, okay. Cool. I've never been to Vietnam yet. Hope to go there one day. So, for those visiting Vietnam, what would be your most recommended dish? Is that bami or is it or something else? Almost back at 500,000. I mean, recommending a dish is always difficult since you don't know what people like, but you think about something else that's different from pho or bami. I should try the authentic. I would try the authentic one, most definitely. Yes. I definitely would. Unless I don't think it has, but unless it has a lot of fish in it. I'm not really a fish person, which is a lot of people think that's weird because if you like Japanese food, you should automatically like fish. But luckily, that's not the case. Luckily for me, that's not the case. Good chicken. Nice. I like good chicken dishes. That I can get behind. So what would you recommend? What's the name of a great Vietnamese dish that if I ever come across it, you should say, try this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, take your time. No worries. All right. Enough gold for now. Let's move on. Where are we at? Here, okay. And reroll. Extra health. Here we go. Faster levitation. I'm not sure if faster levitation is actually nice. I do like stronger, but beef noodle soup is also good if you're good with spice. I am usually pretty good with spice. Beef noodle soup sounds great. That does sound great. I mean, the Japanese have ramen, for example, which is a marvelous invention. Most of them, at least. Use stronger spice compared to pho. Oh. It sounds like it's something that I could enjoy, potentially. So Vietnamese beef noodle soup. Does it have a specific name as well, or? Probably gonna hit me with a very difficult Vietnamese word, maybe. But I don't need to be here. Slight stutters. Let's heal up, because why not? And moving on. So I take it you're off on Saturdays, since it's ridiculous. Oh, wait. Let me get that for you. Yay, the bot's live. Hi. Bye. The channel's really good if you want to know what Vietnamese dish I have to offer. Chad Kubanov. All right. Cooking Vietnamese at home. Is it safe to travel in Vietnam with kids? I don't see why not. Ooh, this looks nice. Don't know what it is, but from the thumbnail it looks great. This less so, but hey, seafood and me is not really a great match. Ooh. You know, it's really bad to look at these things. Now I'm getting hungry. Oh, good spring rolls. Yeah. I blame you for this. Oh, is this the beef soup? Maybe? It looks a little bit like beef. Looks good. Gosh dang it, now I'm hungry. Mistakes were made. Alright. I shall check this out a little bit, I think. I hope. Not now, because hunger. And it is almost sleepy time here as well. Yes, back to breaking the game, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look where we ended up. I'm going to pretend we don't need that yet. Yeah, Asia has such great dishes. Oh. We don't have any exceptionally great dishes. We just steal from other countries. That's what they do here. I feel like. It's really unfortunate. We're just very unoriginal people in the kitchen, I guess. Ooh. Yes, I will drop this one down first. Just in case it wouldn't trigger the lottery. I'm learning. Slowly. Very slowly, but so. That one's done. This is attract gold. I guess we could. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, let's go indeed. Oh, I did? I didn't even notice. No need to do more. Well, luckily one of us is paying attention. And for you it's ridiculously late, early. So now we go back home and then we go to east. Probably east 2. For new holy mountains, right? Yeah. Alright. Going up. You need the more perk and the dice first. Yes. But they are not over here, so we have to go east. At least to east too. Because, well, they're not around here. The one lane I pick doesn't connect. Of course it doesn't. So is your food done yet? Your pre-sleep rice it was, right? See, now I can stop thinking about food. You did this to me. Where are we? Hi, how are you doing? You're stuck there, and I'm fine with that. You decide to go buy it. I mean, I guess stores are open. Do you always have like this kind of late sleep cycle? Is this normal for you? You're having a lot of free time this period. Oh. Alright. Must be nice. This was awfully close. Look at that. Oh yeah, it broke. How nice. So you would advise against using the rerolls now, right? Just go down first. Oh, you do want to roll, okay. I figured we'd go down and see if there's any extras. Yeah, I broke it, but there's only a few hundred rerolls, right? But we can. Nope. No. Yes. Oh, that's stronger hearts. I don't really care about stronger hearts. I'll take the +1. Maybe move down now because we only have 3 left. Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright. Really is an illusion. Well, it is now. I should stop taking more perks. Oh, like, yeah. I don't think I have 4 yet. Oh, I do actually. Well, we should look at that. Then I just need a lot of more stainless armor thingies. Where are you? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Yes, those. I need those, yeah. Oh, here you go. Jeez. I already have gas blood. I just need like 12 more stainless armors. And health. Health again. And that's it. The number doesn't show anything. It doesn't? This one does, right? Or did you mean this one? Yeah, you're right. Here it does. Yep. Just take this armor again. I think they died. Probably. This is faster levitation. Yeah, I don't want that. I did have a repelling cape already, right? Didn't I? Didn't I? It's easier to look at it. Two repelling cape. Thank you. I only needed 4 of these, right? So no longer required. Strong levitation. We shall take that. Stronger hearts, don't want that. Another extra life, maybe? Alright. Life. I'm working here. Go away. The RNG is not really cooperating. How many extra lives do we need? We have 4. Is that enough? Would you advise more than that? Sure. As much as you need. Yeah, who knows how much we need. Well, me being a dingus, let's just take more because I'll probably need it at some point. Let's be fair. I'll probably make a mess at some point. Of it at some point. What? Yeah, I know. There is an order to it. Yes, I do. We could pick those out, I guess. Like this one, right? Won't materialize, it's probably a one-off. That one is not, I think. I don't want to take teleportitis. No, thank you. Experiment. We already had one experiment, right? That's not a one-off. Anime radar is probably a one-off. Strong levitation. Not enough. I will look at the exact number in a second, but I don't think it's enough yet. Six. And for the Sun Quest they advise 15, I think. So this is not growing well. There we go. I guess we'll go to the next one right now. I feel like I'm wasting rerolls. That said though, I will not be able to continue much longer because it is early again for me tomorrow, unfortunately, even though it's weekend. I know. It's ridiculous. Besides that, we have a viewer who needs food before going to sleep, apparently. I shan't name any names. But yeah, I know. We all also are due a restart, I guess, but I think I'll go up and then park here. Like that. What, we did actually do something new here? Really? No. Apparently I never used that before. And I'm going to save. And I am not going to restart. And hoping it's actually gonna save. Yes. Had to think about it for a bit. I will continue this run. Not tomorrow, probably, because tomorrow will be our community event. But probably Sunday, I think. Or tomorrow Saturday. Yeah. Probably Sunday. I assume I will. Yeah, so you go get some food. All armed. All armed. Go get your food. Go get some sleep. I know I will. Maybe also some food. No rice, unfortunately. Or bami. Unfortunately. Everything's closed here. That's not going to happen. Thanks for your attendance. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for the lurkage for everyone else. If you haven't yet, like the channels, like the socials, blah, 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 you know, the usual. And I hope to see you again next time. So tomorrow is the community Noita multiplayer. I have forgotten the name again because my brain doesn't want to work anymore at this point in time. Yes, Entangled. Noita Entangled. So if you want to join, see if you can set it up prior to the event. And then, you can just join. It will be an open lobby. It's the first time I'm going to do it, so expect some bumps, maybe. But, the stream will probably start around 9 CET in the evening. I hope to see you there for it. No requirements. It will be together with Jin, so at least the two of us will be playing, and anyone else who wants to join. So, enough rambling from me. I am going to grab a quick snack and then also hop into bed because tomorrow is going to be early. Thanks again for the lurkage, for being here. Sooner than the usual time. No. My usual time is actually 9 CET because any earlier is usually not feasible for me because kids, blah, 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 stuff. Life, the general thing. But my usual time is 9 CET. So, if I'm not saying that wrong. But there will be a message out on Blue Sky, on Twitter. And, of course, if you follow the channel, you will get a notification from Twitch, hopefully, usually, when I go live. And I usually also post in the Discord we now have. There's a notification channel there where there will be a notification of the go live as well. So those are the channels where you can get your update that we're live. And I do, since it's the first time that we're going to do this, so I do expect that we need a little bit of time to set it up. But we've played together before, so it shouldn't take that long. But everyone's welcome. So if you feel like it, join in. If not, fine too. You can also just sit back and watch. Or if you need to do something completely different, though we like you better in the channel, of course. That said, enough rambling from me. Again, have a nice meal, all armed, and have a great sleep, hopefully, at some point. I advise you to do that, after all. And hopefully catch you again tomorrow. I will raid someone, but don't let that keep you up, right? If you're going to join us, I need you awake tomorrow. So, all right. Bye-bye. That's it for me.